Match number 46 kicks off in 3, 2, 1, go!
As we go on through the day, the rankings are going to become really important. We have a team ranked 3rd, 4th, 7th, and 9th in these matches. This has implications. This is just autonomous. And look, I don't know if you saw at the beginning of the season, but this is quite the show of autonomy. On the blue side, a Wyndham windup finishing off their work in autonomous and trying to complete the coral, taking some algae out of there. Team Phoenix also adding to the top with theirs. And here comes 5687, the outliers. They're scoring at the top. They're going to have that whole top level filled. That's 5 points each. Whoa, 2648. Nice catch there on the red side. 2648, infinite loop. I really appreciate that moment of wobbliness. 2648 and 6328 are working on the coral, along with 1071 T-Max. These teams could possibly fill it up. I'm expecting they are maybe looking for a ranking point here. No cooperation yet, so right now they've got to get at least 5 coral on all 4 levels. So the Blue Alliance dutifully working on that with the outliers. 5687 just laying one there. The top level's filled. These guys are really filling it up, and you're going to find that hardest one to do is the one with the lowest points at the very bottom. It's that little shelf there. But both teams are really going at it. 6328 working around the backside of the reef, getting that top filled. Top is all filled. They have a crown of coral over there. Now they're just on the Blue Alliance. Now they're just trying to complete level 3. That's being done with Team Phoenix just finishing off, putting some coral on there, working with the outliers. And it looks like level 3 is done. They might not even need that cooperation to make it happen. You can see on the scores, they've got 3 out of the 4 levels with at least 5, and so does the Red Alliance. So now it's just a matter of them trying to fill it up with 28 seconds left. Can they get enough coral in that lower level? And that's tough because that coral doesn't necessarily want to stay there. So maybe they're going to give up on getting that extra ranking point, which could be oh so important for these teams. The current score is 192 to 199. Look how close that is. That is a climb within touch. This could come down to the climbs at the very end as time's winding down with 2 seconds left. How many teams are going to make it up in time? And what a difference a climb makes. That's 8 points. By 20 points. And where did it occur? Well, I'm looking at the coral. You can see the coral. They were really going coral crazy on that. The algae, that was a complete tie. The barge was a tie. And there were 2 penalty points.